What up, Talkin Fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up with yours truly, Mike Orr. And unfortunately, no Cedric today, guys. He's busy training in the gym, keeping his people ready to fight. But we got a good one for you today. Dalis Kaleiopu. Yes, I said it. Dalis Kaleiopu. This kid, 23 years old, is originally from Hawaii, stays in Hawaii. He is now 3-0 with 3 knockouts in the light division. He is ranked 116 out of 292 and 729 out of 2207 in the world. Guys, he is coming off a wonderful second round KO back on May the 25th of this year against Cedric. Cedric, did you finally join me, brother? No, yes, here he is. Here he is. We're talking about him, Dalis Kaleiopu.
Yes, Mr. Dalis. Is that how you pronounce it?
Dalis, Dalis Kaleiopu is how I got the pronunciation. Yeah, that's how it is. He is Hawaiian. Golden Boy Promotions here, man. Split Team Management, David Wickwater. Let's talk about him.
That explains the uniqueness of sounding name, the Hawaiian.
Right.
I was going through looking at his amateur fights. You can tell as an amateur, he even had a pro style already. This fight from 3 years ago from USA Boxing National Championships. So he had a pro style already as an amateur. So obviously he was able to adapt to the professional ranks pretty easily with a second round knockout of his opponent. How many fights is he into in his career?
He's 3-0 right now with 3 knockouts, sporting that 100%. You know what it is. Yeah, man. His amateur record, I believe, was 17-8. He began fighting in 2015 at the age of 16, fighting at super light. Gets picked up here by Golden Boy and Split T, and now is doing very, very well in the pro ranks. He's trained by Fred Piera at Waianae Boxing Club. He Western elite qualifier. He's an elite national champion, and he fights out of his hometown, Waianae, Hawaii. So, there's a couple of Hawaiian top amateur boxers, man. Asa Stevens, who we will talk about next week, and this kid here, man, Dalis. And he will box in the lightweight, like Stevens, who hails from the same hometown. He was rated number 5 by USA Boxing when he left the amateurs. He was originally trained by Carlo Nito Tanjiro, again managed by Split Team Management, and this kid sat for about a year after signing with Golden Boy before he actually got a fight. And you know what? Now that he's got that out of the way, he's doing real well here, man, with this 3-0 with 3 knockouts.
What weight is he? What number?
He weighs in. His last fight, he weighed in at 136 pounds. He's in that light division. So, and you know what? The kid's young, man. He's only 23 years old. So he's got lots of time in his career. He debuted on February the 13th, 2021, and fought twice this year, March and May. So, the kid is very busy. He wants to stay busy, and I can't wait to see this kid pop back into the ring, in the next couple of months, I'm hoping.
Yeah, definitely. So he just fought a couple of months ago, had a nice second round knockout. And, he's dangerous because he throws power punches from full extension. He has a long reach.
Yes.
He throws power from that long reach. Kind of like reminds me, I was just thinking that off the top of my head when Sergey Kovalev, the Crusher, was in his prime, a tall, long guy that threw power punches from a distance. That's what Dalis reminds me of. So excited to follow his career.
Oh, definitely. I can't wait to see this kid back in the ring. I like his power shots, man. He's a finisher. If you watch the highlights from his last fight, man, he's got a vicious inside uppercut there, man, that he can just land at will when he sees that opening. It's so, the kid is very talented. Definitely had more of a style geared towards this pro game. Definitely, when you do watch this kid perform. And honestly, guys, I want you to be on this kid's tails, man. Watch him progress as he climbs through these ranks in a great fashion. Actually, finishing, he's got 100% finish rate. We still have to see his potential, right? Like, he's finishing these kids off. We'll see what happens, man, in the future. Hopefully, he can stay on that track. Cedric, what do you got to add to this one?
Just that when these guys look good early on in their careers, it's just curious to see how far, because obviously when you move, the more fights you have, the better competition you fight. So it's always curious to see how long they can look good against their opponents before it's an even matchup, and where they really have to dig down and test their heart out. He's doing very good so far. Hopefully he can continue this streak going.
Definitely. He's a huge kid for 135. So, I look forward to seeing him grow in what is a very stacked division for, this golden boy.
At 140, yeah, especially at 140.
Yeah, 135,
every division,
it's very stacked, man. And this
everywhere from 130 to 135 to 140 to 147 to 154. I guess 160 is kind of quiet right now, but then 168. Almost every weight division right now is crazy in boxing, but specifically right now, the lightweight division at 140.
Also forgot to add, he was a Team USA member, so definitely a highly tuned amateur.
Yes, definitely that amateur background, which helps you in the pro ranks as far as experience.
Definitely. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it for today's episode of Knuckle Up. Tomorrow we got a live interview for our Female Friday, man. Desiree Jameson, who we profiled 2 weeks ago, the twerker. We talked about her. She's coming to talk to us about her career, man. You can follow her on Instagram, man. Hollywood the Champ. Definitely, I can't wait to talk to her tomorrow. It should be a great interview, guys. So make sure you tune in 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and catch this special episode of Female Friday with Desiree Jameson. You know what it is, man. It's your man, Mike Gore, Cedric, Benn. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel. You know what it is, man. Knuckle up.